Okay, I want to do a quick video. I'm looking at JM Bullion for one Silver Eagle, which is a premium coin for those folks who are new to stacking. It's $42.25 to buy one coin. Now, obviously, you can get it cheaper if you buy more at a time, but you're not going to get it that much cheaper. You can buy a monster box and you'll probably be spending $39, $38 a coin. Still, who has the money right now to buy a monster box, right? So right now, $42.25. I keep saying that, $42.25. You go over to the metals charts, the COMEX charts. I like to go to kitco.com. They're pretty much within a nickel of each other. They're saying it's worth, they are saying it's worth $23.20. $23.20 for one coin, yet you go to all the retailers and it's $42.25. So who's right and who's wrong? I'm making a point here. When I was doing videos back in 2017, at that time, I'm just estimating silver was right around the $16 range for a troy ounce. And I would get a lot of comments saying, there's no way I'm going to spend $16 for a Silver Eagle. I really was. I was getting those comments saying, there's no way, I'm just buying generic rounds, because generic rounds were like $2 cheaper at the time. You can get them for 14 instead of 16. Yet back then, and incrementally since then, throughout the years, the demand for silver has been going up, regardless of the price. And regardless of the comments that there's no way I'm spending that much money on an ounce of silver. Oh, there's just no way. And yet, every year, the demand for silver increases. So right here, money.usnews.com. Excuse me. Silver heads for the biggest deficit in decades, Silver Institute says. The article, which was written by London Reuters, November 17, 2022. The global demand for silver is expected to rise by 16%. That's what it says in November 2022. There was another one that says, and this is from investinghaven.com, the silver price forecast. Let me see. That's not the one I wanted to show you or tell you about. Here it is. There was a deficit in 2022 of 82,000 tons of silver. In 2023, it's expected to be 42,000 tons. So someone's buying up this silver, regardless of whether you think $42 is a ripoff or not. Somebody's buying it up, and somebody happens to think it is a wise investment. And I know people don't like me to use that word investment when it comes to gold and silver, but sometimes it is. And I have a feeling it's the big boys, the big banks, the big investment firms. And I can just say this, if they're doing something financially, I would try my hardest to follow suit. Do what the big boys do. I want to end this video by saying something. In the beginning, I said there was two prices. There was the prices of the online retailers for $42, one coin now, and 25 cents. And I checked out quite a few online retailers, and they were about a nickel, a dime apart. So we're just going to for easy stakes, we're just going to call it $42.25 for online purchases. Yet when we go to the COMEX charts, or we go to kitco.com, which is my favorite charts for precious metals, where you can look up the prices of a troy ounce of silver or gold, it is showing one troy ounce $23.20. $23.20 compared to the online, the people who buy and sell, $42.25. There's obviously two markets here. Which one do you really believe? Personally, I don't believe the COMEX. I don't believe even JM Bullion. They're just adding up what it costs to dig the silver out of the ground, tack on a little premium, and that's boom, their price. They're saying it's worth it. That is not the price. That is what they are telling you it's worth. But what market do we deal in? What market do we deal in? Do we deal in retailers, gold and silver shops, online retailers, or we deal in the COMEX market and what the charts say? We don't deal, that's a fictional, in my opinion, a fictional market, because we don't live in that market. Where we live is in the retailers who buy and sell our gold and silver. We go to coin shops, local coin shops, who buy and sell our gold and silver. That is where the true market lies. And a lot of people are comparing the $23 versus what the online retailers are selling it for $42. Oh my God, panic in the... No. Forget what the charts are saying it's worth, because that is a fictional wonderland, in my opinion. The reality is we don't exist in that reality. We exist on where we buy and sell our stuff. I can't put it any simpler than that. And I think it's time that a lot of people, I'm not saying only buy Silver Eagles, because right now, obviously, buying generics are the way to go. You get more silver for the same amount of money versus, for example, an American Silver Eagle. But again, somebody's buying up the premium coins. Someone's buying them up. And year after year, incrementally, for all those people who say, I'm not buying them, they get sold up. And the demand, incrementally, regardless of the price, increases, which tells me next year and the year after that year is going to be a higher and higher and higher demand. So what am I saying here? We live in this reality. The reality of, I'm looking on the screen right now. I got two screens. One's the COMEX market and all the charts that tell us what it's worth. And on this screen, I have all the retailers. We have ATMEX, JM Bullion. We have quite a few people. And in that reality where we live, silver is $42.25. I really wouldn't worry about the premiums too much, because that's all wrapped up in the coin. And I do believe, depending on the rapport that you have with your local silver shop, you're going to get that back. And regardless, let's just say you bought it today at $42.25. Obviously, we'll just round it. 23, 33, 43. It's almost double the price. But I think if you had to sell it, you're not going to be selling it within the same year, right? You'll probably hold on to it for a few years. Chances are the premiums will be quadruple that. You'll get your premium back. What I'm saying is, if you hold it, forget you own it. When the time comes and you multiply the price increases of silver throughout the years that you hold it, when it's time to sell, a $20 premium, you're going to get that back. I really do believe that. So consider buying a little bit of both. Obviously, put the bulk of your money into generics, but definitely consider getting some of those premium coins. That's just my advice. Take care.